Shaggy here. By the way, you don't. What is this dance? Bob.
All the kids are doing it.
Okay. By the way, you don't need to spend an arm or a leg this weekend to spend money when it comes to, the specialty face makeup, the makeup stuff.
Yeah.
I don't wear a lot of makeup. But you can use the items around your house. You already have it. So here to show us her hacks, makeup artist and queen of Halloween, Janine Holmes. Good morning.
Good morning, Mel and Sid, and happy almost Halloween. It's my most favorite time of the year. I say to everyone, they're always like, what do I need to do to go and buy and do my Halloween makeup? I say, you don't need to buy a thing. You can use what you likely already have in your house. And the first place we're gonna stop is our kitchen. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a edible blood. Are we ready to do this?
Zoink!
Shaggy, we're ready.
Okay, so you wanna take 3/4 cup of corn syrup, and you wanna put that into a bowl. Then you want to take 1/4 cup of water. Add that.
Add it in.
Love the ambiance.
Oh.
Then take a teaspoon of red food coloring.
Okay.
Then you want to do 5 drops of blue food coloring.
Oh, this is fun.
Fun, right?
Red, blue.
And then 2 drops of green food coloring.
I think I mixed up my bowls. That's okay.
And then the last thing is to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Oh, okay.
And then what you want to do is you want to whisk this all together, make it a nice smooth consistency. And then you want to let it sit for about 10 minutes to get kind of thicken up and get that same resemblance of blood. And then not only are you going to have a blood that looks realistic, but it tastes delicious too.
It's
a great activity that you can do with your kids this weekend, get them into the Halloween spirit. And it also teaches them that if they see a makeup with blood on it, they won't be scared because they'll be like, oh, I made that in the kitchen with mommy and daddy this weekend, so it's all good.
This is pretty cool. How long do you need for this to stay still?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. 10
All
minutes.
right,
You can do
Janine.
that.
10 minutes.
Let's go on
It's
to the
already
next.
looking perfect. Look at that blood.
It looks very bloodish.
It looks very bloody.
It's got that texture. Don't ask me how I know, but it feels like blood.
It does. It does.
Let's move
So
on.
the next one that I want to talk to you guys about is scar wax. So scar wax is so versatile with Halloween makeups. You can use it to make scars and gashes and burns. And again, all you need is Vaseline and white flour. So what you want to do is you want to mix 1 tablespoon of Vaseline and 2 tablespoons of white flour. You want to mix them together, and if it's too tacky, just add a little bit more flour. And if it's too lumpy, just add a little bit more Vaseline. And you can also add a couple drops of your foundation shade. Now to draw a gash, I just used a burgundy lip liner. Then I roll the scar wax into a worm. I place that over top of the gash, and I pinch it on the sides to anchor it down, leaving it raised in the center. And then I want to create a groove, so I expose that liner underneath, add some of that edible blood that we just made, and look how realistic that looks.
Oh,
just
Janine.
using Vaseline and flour.
That's amazing. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds. I really want you to show us those devil horns. The horns.
Yeah, so devil horns, a very popular costume every year, and you just need makeup wet sponges. So all you do is take some scissors and cut the corners of it, and then it comes to a fine point. Then leaving the texture a little rough is good too. You don't have to make it look perfect. Just kind of make it look pointy like a horn, just like that. Then you want to paint them red. Then I use a black eyeshadow to shade the tips and the base of the horns. Then you just use eyelash glue on the base, stick it to the forehead where you want it. And because they're made with sponges, they're super comfortable to wear. You can wear them all day and night. They're not gonna fall off. And if you wanna take this up a notch, just put some of that scar wax and that edible blood, and it will make those horns look like they're coming out of your head.
Janine, that's great. Where can we find more information online?
You can find me on Instagram at IDBeautyCo.
Amazing, Janine. Thank you so much. And make sure you stay tuned here to Breakfast Television because we're going to solve this mystery, Shaggy. We're going to solve it.